Okay, now I can tell you about quantum flow. So I know you know like a little bit about quantum flow from like working with me at the store, but
Hmm.
I want to give you like a little explanation and kind of show you some examples before we get into the whole flow session.
Yes,
And then like that'll help you in our flow session because you'll feel more confident with the movements.
exactly. Okay, I love
Okay.
it.
So the first part, so there's 7 stages to quantum flow. It starts with grounding, and then we go into alchemy, and from alchemy we go into encorement, so working on our core, and then radiancy, which is like broadcasting out that signal that we're attracting, and then flow, so like getting into this state to receive the flow state. From flow, then we integrate that, and then we like sit in some divine truth, just let the knowledge come to us. So
Okay.
it's like starting with grounding. The point of grounding is to get like what they call raw and real. So raw and real is kind of brutal sometimes, but it's really like a clear observation of where you're at. So we can think about that right now. So like start thinking about like where you're at, like objectively. So not getting upset with yourself about anything, but just seeing it really clearly, right? So like some of my original, like raw and real observations were about my living situation, right? Because I started Quantum Flow right after I quit my job, moved into my sister's house, and really crashed my whole life. So getting raw and real is just the pure observation of that, that like I'm not at my optimal state right now. I see that and I can accept that.
I love it.
Like raw,
Yeah.
like I'm raw. This is my sister's garage, by the way. So
Exciting the plans.
thanks. Yeah, lots of plants. I had to cram all of my office plants and all of my house plants into my living space.
Oh, wow.
Um, so yeah, I kind of have a jungle here, just raw and real. So we're gonna like really like take a moment and look at where you're at, ground into your present moment. And from this grounded place of being raw and real, that's where you can think about like, how would I change this if I could?
Okay.
Right? So like what is the optimal, ideal manifestation in my life? Like how would I change this if I could?
Okay.
Like as you think about that, then we want to bring up the feeling that that brings up. So like if you're in your ultimate state of well-being and like your prime life of how you wish to envision it, how does that feel? Right? Like does it feel safe and secure? Does it feel abundant? Does it feel prosperous? Does it feel loving? So we're gonna like soak into that and then we're gonna develop an intention based on that feeling. So some of these intentions can be I am abundance. And saying like I am abundance, that's not a finite amount. That's the unlimitedness of that feeling, right? It's like so open. Um, I've actually kind of moved away from that myself, and my intentions for the last couple of weeks have been I am prosperous, or like I am prosperity, like I am embodying prosperity in all aspects of my life. I am prosperity. And after you do this, like the first couple of times there might be this like complete disjoint, right? Because you're raw and real. You see your current reality, like I'm in a garage. How could I possibly believe that I'm prosperous? But I am in so many ways, like so many ways. It's pretty obnoxious, right? Like if you think about it, when we're at the store, we are literally standing there, Janae, and people are throwing money at us.
This is true. This is true.
Hey, you, I want to give you money. Take my money. They literally say that.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
I
true.
want to buy this from you. We are surrounded by diamonds and gold and silver, and people are throwing money at us to just trade for it. Like
Yeah,
that's our prosperity. We get the wealth of that. That is because we are prosperous on the inside, right?
I love that. Yes.
So really feeling into like whatever aspect it is. If like a lot of people do like I am love or I surrender. Another really good one is I am optimal flow. So like just flow just flows through me. I am my optimal being.
Okay.
Um, I am the optimal version of myself, is how that really feels.
Okay.
Yeah. So grounding, we're going to work with that intention. We're going to set it and we're going to bring it into our body and into our practice. So once we get started, I will ask you for your intention, but you've got a few more minutes to think about it while we get started. And
Cool.
then once we get there, right, that like I am prosperous, and then you look around and you're like, I'm still living in a garage. I'm still in a room at my dad's house. How could this be? That's all the gunk we're going to alchemize. That's
Okay.
that like the decades of our nervous system firing and wiring together, right? And so our thoughts form patterns and our feelings form patterns. And so alchemy is actually breaking up those patterns in our nervous system and releasing those patterns.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's like
Neat.
actually working on your physical body at a physical level. So if you think about it like your nervous system, the
Mhm.
nerves are disconnected, right? There's like a little point here and there's a little bobble here, and it
Mhm.
sends a chemical signal from this point into this bobble. And those chemical signals, they harden over time and they form crystals, like a crystalline pathway, fucking
Okay.
super highway of nerves. And so every time this fires, it's going to go to the same part of that
Mhm.
nerve and it's going to send the same message because it's hardwired to do that.
Mhm.
So, what alchemy does is it breaks up all of that crystalline highway in the middle and it makes it so that you get to choose which path it goes.
Wow.
So you get to
Okay. Neat.
change it, right? And so it takes a lot of quantum flow to do this, but you will feel it in your first one. So you might feel a little lightheaded, a little
Mhm.
dizzy. Those are those neural pathways breaking. So you're physically breaking those pathways. And then after that, we're going to reset, bring everything back into your core. So that's in Corement. Going to bring all of those broken crystals and stuff, we're pulling them into our core by activating our core. So I'm going to prompt you some to you, like pull in at the base of your navel, to pull your navel into your spine, to pull up at the base of your spine, pulling into your core. It brings everything into your lower abdominal, and then it kind of like forces that energy and those crystals and all of that chemistry back up your spine. So if you
Oh
think
wow.
about it like
Okay.
this way, like our brain is sending signals, right? It sends a signal out to the ends of your fingers and then it stays at the end of your fingers.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
what we're doing with Informant is we're bringing all of those chemical signals back into your core, into your spine, and sending that juice all the way back up your spine into your brain again
Okay.
so that
Neat.
your
Okay. I
brain
love
can
it.
recycle it, right? So you
Mhm.
can refresh those signals and send them out in the path that you choose,
Okay.
okay?
Wow. This sounds life changing.
It really
Like,
is.
wow. I'm really excited for
It's
this.
it's
This is awesome.
like in the
Cool.
6 months that you've known me, like I am not the same person I was when I started at that store, right? Like
Oh. Okay.
it's
There you go.
it's obnoxious. Um, okay, so after encorement then is radiancy. And so from radiancy, we're really going to soak in on that intention and we're just going to magnetize it out of us. So like imagine that you are just sending like you're in a bubble, like a bubble of your own energy and you are just putting your intention out there. So you're just sharing your intention with the world, radiating it out because what we are is what we attract. And so we're going to practice
Like,
this radiating of the intention, just shooting it out from your body. And then once you share it with the world, right, and you radiate it out, then you get to receive, right, because it's magnetized back to you. So then you receive the flow. Quite often, this feels like this flow of energy coming down from the top of your head to the point over your
neat.
body. Like you can feel the relaxation take over. And so allow yourself to receive that flow. And if your body feels like moving or swaying, let it. And the whole time, I'll be trying to remind you to keep your shoulders loose, your neck loose, your jaw loose, but activating your hands and your core and other parts of your body. So it's very complex but simple because we're going to be active and relaxed at the same time.
Okay.
So
Cool.
use your like yoga and your exercise mentality to pull in on your core, right? Pulling in
Okay.
at the base of your spine, but also focus on your shoulders and relax your chest, relax your neck, relax your jaw, and let that energy flow from your head down your spine and back and forth, We don't want to pinch off any of the energy flow. Okay, so after flow, which can be really fun, I usually go into like dancing mode,
Okay.
like letting you like move around and wiggle and dance and do whatever you want. There may be some jumping. I also love to scream yes and celebrate and really just let that happen, but that's more of the integration stage, right? So then we're going to
Okay.
go into
So,
integration and we're going to let all of that joy that flowed through us just like soak into our body. And that's when we're rewriting that pathway, when we're putting the joy into it, stabilizing it. And then the final part is just the divine truth that it is already done. It is already done. You already are that which you seek. It's already within you.
love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Excited. So excited. Awesome.
Okay. So we can do this sitting. We can do this standing. Do you have room to stand up if we need to?
I do. Let's see. You might not
Okay.
see me very well. Oh God. I could. Maybe I should just stand, because then,
Okay.
because I could put my laptop up here. Oh God.
Hmm.
Wait, and then you can't really see me. There we go. That's good. How was that?
Can you turn it down just a little bit so we can see your torso?
You're gonna see my dirty bed, but
I
that's
won't
okay.
judge you. You can't see my bed, it's hidden.
Okay, if I stand,
Um,
how is this?
that's a little tight. Let's do it sitting. We'll do a seated flow today.
Okay, seated flow.
Yeah,
I was like, I
we'll do
could move to
seated.
the living room.
No, that's okay. We don't need to get crazy. We'll keep you
Okay.
plugged in where you're at and we'll just do a seated flow.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna scoot back some so you can see me, and I'm going to get some music on for us.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna change my chair also
Okay.
so that I have room to move my arms because we will be moving our arms some
Okay. Room.
here
My arms.
and my little table so I can control the music.
Cute. I like the little setup. It looks cute.
Let's see if my speaker's on. It was coming on and turning off and like really messing with my last flow session, and I was cracking up because I was talking to my friend and the speaker would come on and we couldn't hear each other.
Oh man.
Freaking hilarious.
That is
Um,
nice.
okay, so I'm gonna put on some like super chill music
Okay,
here.
love it.
Okay, and we're just gonna, there we go. Start with some grounding. Okay, so let's take some like deep breaths. Oh, you froze. I'll wait for you to
Let's
come
see.
back. There you are. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's like it froze a little.
So you're gonna sit like upright with your feet like separated, 2 feet on the ground, just like in this neutral position. And just like breathe into your belly here for a moment and really feel in. Have you had time to settle with your intention?
You know, I not yet. Well, I know
Okay.
what it is.
Okay. What is it?
Just to be successful, and I guess whatever I put my mind to, like whatever I'm trying to do in life, I guess that would be my intention, is success in things that I want to do.
So I am success.
Okay, I am success.
I am success. How does that feel to you? Does that feel like accomplishment?
It would feel like accomplishment, relief,
Relief.
definitely relief, big time. Um, Happiness, relief, happiness, and accomplishment. Those three.
Yeah, that feels really big. That's actually an intention that my friend has been working with lately.
Okay, neat.
She's working on her PhD
Oh,
and
sweet.
like she's really struggling with getting everything done that needs to get done. Is that what you're
Okay.
feeling? Like you have
Yeah.
so much to do and not enough time to get it done.
Yes, and also like just, yeah, just and sticking with what I want to do, and actually just
Following
like
through.
doing it and being consistent with it. That's so yes, yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so let's take some breaths here, and I want you to like really feel into that feeling of like having accomplished something huge, something huge.
Okay.
That feeling of accomplishment of like I know you talk about going back to school for one thing or another, kind of looking for a career path. So how would that feel if you have that accomplishment, that biggest accomplishment that you've aimed for, and you consistently, I know, I know, because you are also always working on your health and your well-being, exercise, right?
Yes.
So this consistency of well-being on all aspects of your life. How does success feel for you when your body is responding the way that you ask it to, right? Like when you can do the hot yoga without struggle, with ease and grace.
And like all the hard work has paid off, and it feels good.
Feels so good. So let's bathe in that feeling here. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just take a deep breath in and relax. Let go. Take another deep breath in. And this time, as you release it, allow yourself the ah. And let's give us two more of these sighs. Another deep breath in. Ah. Really sinking into that feeling of accomplishment. And one more big breath in. Ah. And just breathing normal here, bringing your focused attention down to the lower part of the root, the base of your spine. Breathing in and feel this ball of light start to glow at the base of your spine. And exhale, feel it get a little more vibrant. And from this place, allow yourself to drop down from this ball of light a string or a laser beam, a red connection that goes down from you all the way down to the core of the earth. Let that connection from your ball of light open up a channel of light. Let it take you down to the core of the earth, all the way down and connecting down through all the layers down into that crystalline core of the earth. And as you get closer, feel your connection and connect with that core and embrace the core of the earth. Our great Mother Earth is here for you always, Janae. Feel her love flooding up into your body from your connection to the core, up through that channel of light, of love, all the way up into your body, coming up into the base of your spine and flooding your body with love, with success, with consistency and appreciation for yourself. Feel it as that love and that light flows into your heart and takes root there in your heart. Feel it as it magnifies your whole body. Feel the success, of completion, of ease, and the knowing that it is already done. As you breathe in and feel this glorious feeling, I want you to bring your attention to the top of your crown. And as we did with our base of our spine, feel this ball of light at the crown of your head start to glow with every breath, getting brighter, more vibrant. As it grows more vibrant, it opens you up a channel of connection to the divine central sun of the universe, all that is. Feel this connection going up from your skull, up from the crown, all all the way out into outer space to that great central sun, your connection point to the higher beings, to self, to divine knowledge. Feel that connection embracing the divine Father that is. And feel your embrace return back down to you through this channel, the support, the sight, the vision, the light that gives life to all things, even your desires. Feel that vibrant light come down through your connection into your crown, filling your whole body with light, vibrant, successful, completed. Feel that light travel down your spine into your heart, where it unifies and unites with the love from our Mother Earth, rooted here, connected, the Divine Father, the Divine Mother, the unification of masculine and feminine in your heart. Just breathe into this for a moment. If you want, you can bring your hands to your heart. Just feel how that feels. It is already done. I want you to breathe here for a few more breaths, breathing in your intention. I am success. Breathing out. I am success. I am success. Feel it and know that it is there.
So,
Bring your hands back down to your thighs and we're going to warm up our spine. I want you to breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, gently fold yourself forward, vertebrae by vertebrae. Releasing that breath,
oh, I feel that.
folding forward, very gently with the body. Then as you inhale, bring yourself back up, vertebrae by vertebrae, starting at the base of your lower spine, rising all the way back up, seated. We're going to continue with this motion. Exhaling as we go down. It's okay, let her bark.
Should I put her out? She needs to go out real quick.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. We'll take a break.
Before I started this.
Oh, it's okay. It happens. Barney usually barks when I'm doing flow, so I'm used to it. I just ignore him. He's gone.
Her bark is too high pitched. I'm like, oh hell no.
I can see it jump.
Yeah. I was like, oh my
We won't be able to relax.
god.
I love it. All right.
I was so relaxed. That's why I do.
So relaxed.
Okay.
That is success. So let's come back to our seated position here and just take a breath in. Get back to that feeling of connection and know that you're always connected and always grounded. Releasing that. And then let's do that fold forward again. So breathing in and then exhaling, folding forward. Being very gentle with your back, letting it curve, releasing everything that's there, and then coming back up to standing, seated, upright position. And this is our alchemy. We're going to start going from just moving our body a little bit to releasing all that doesn't serve us. So as we fold forward, you can open your mouth wide. And just let it go. And then curve your back up, pulling up at the base of your spine. So as we pull up, we come up, and then we're going to release down, folding forward all the way down, and then we're pulling up from our base, pulling in at the root of our spine, curving ourselves up as we come up. So we're letting this wave form through our back as we release everything that no longer serves us, pulling up on our core at the base of our spine, all of the gunk that's at the base, and then spitting it out as we float forward. Here we are. We're going to keep doing this. Continue with this motion, pulling all the way up and then releasing forward. As if you're spitting out all of the gunk that's blocking you, stopping you, preventing you from your success.
I like it. Yeah.
I love it.
I'm like, ah, get out of me.
Exactly. Spit it out. Make all that noise. Growl it out. That's like dragon's breath, right?
Oh yeah,
You could stick out your tongue. I sometimes imagine like this darkness coming out of me when I spit it out.
yeah. I like it. I like that.
All of the gunk. And then when I'm pulling myself up at the base of my spine, we're pulling up that golden light from our connection with the earth and it's filling us with love. So every time we spit out, we're making more room for our success and our consistency to flow into us. I want you to continue at your own pace for a little bit. Really pulling up at the base of your spine and filling your whole body up with light. So there's no room for anything else. And then spitting it out. Let's do a few more of these. Two more. Pull up. This is our last one. We're going to come all the way up and spit out anything remaining. And then just dangle down. Let yourself hang. Let yourself relax and just release everything else down into the core of the earth. Anything that remains, let it go, let it go. Continue to breathe gently and just, shake it off. Shake your head, shake your arms, and then gently pull yourself up when you're ready, when you've released it all. Oh man, my phone. Sorry about that. Okay, so from the seated place, we're going to do a little more alchemy here. So I want you
Okay.
to feel the base of your ribs. If your ribs come down like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Feel it. You can rub it right here. It feels like there's some tension. We're going to push our fingers in right into the middle. Okay, right into the middle, right here, and kind of rub it around clockwise. And feel for any tension here, any soreness.
I feel soreness.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like, what the
junk
heck?
that's built up. Those are those neural pathways we were talking about. That
That's crazy. Wow.
it's right here in your solar plexus, right? So go
Yeah,
ahead and
like it
massage.
hurts
It
touching it.
hurts. Be gentle. Be gentle with your massaging, but go
Okay.
ahead and push on it. So once you push on it and you get it, we're going to do that same folding forward technique. We're going to bend forward. You can watch me at first. We're going to put our hands down into our, it's like my hands are like diving into my core right here. We're just going to hold forward onto it like you're falling on a sword. And
Okay.
try to let your body and your hands curl all the way up into that sore spot. And just spit out any of that pain, that black, that gunk. And you're going to pull yourself back up again. Open up. Give yourself a little massage right here. And then when you're ready, spit it out. Very gently relax. And let your body just dangle on that sword. Feel it go even deeper into that spot. You got it. Keep massaging. And then pull yourself up from your lower core all the way up, up, up. All the way up, up, up. Take a nice deep breath in and then fold forward one more time. Spit out everything that's not serving you, everything blocking you, pushing in on that spot right there, and then pull yourself back up all the way up. And we're going to take this spot and we're going to massage massage it out. Look for any more sore spots. If you see any more sore spots, give them a nice gentle rub. And we're going to walk this line all the way down to our navel, being gentle with ourselves as we go. All the way down, and we're going to look for that sore spot down there. Just kind of massage it if there is one. Oh, and then shake it off if you have to. All right. Okay, when you find that last sore spot somewhere down lower in your belly, let's take one more fold forward. Oh, there's mine right there. Let it all go. Let your hands kind of poke up into it and just let it release out of you, down through our roots, down into the earth. And when there's nothing left, go ahead and pull yourself upright, all the way back upright. Give yourself a little shake. Shimmy, you shake, let it go. You can raise your hands up if you want, shake them out. Relax your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, let it all go. Shake it out. Okay, we're gonna do some more. We broke everything up. We got all of those crystals broken up, right? But they're still kind of there. So let's do some more of those dragon breath style folding forward. And we're gonna go really deep this time. Spit it all out, right? Get out everything that we knocked loose because we knocked it all loose. So we're gonna just do a few of these. You can do seven. We'll stop at seven, but I want to give you a chance to pull it out and get out. Okay, so we're gonna fold forward. And then pulling up at the base of your spine, pulling in that loving light energy from our Mother Earth. Two. We're doing seven. Pull it all the way up. Pulling all of that loving light up, being gentle. Breathe. Keep going. Very intentional. Pulling up the love. Pushing out all of that gunk that we knocked loose. Spitting it out. Four. We're on five now. Pull it up. Fill your whole body with love and light. Release out all that gunk stuck. This is six. We've only got one more after this. Really spit it out. And one more. Pull it all the way up. All the way up. And we're just going to hold this breath here. You can let your arms float up if you want. Open up to the light above. Hold your breath. I want you to take a sip of air in. Expand your heart. Feel that success that you are. The consistency of your completion has happened. And then allow yourself to gently exhale, release, and receive that flow of energy as it gently crosses your body, washes you clean, washing clean all that is stopping you from your highest purpose, from your success. All right, and let's pull this into our core, all of this love that we have for ourselves, pulling all of this love into us. So let's start with our hands at the base of our abs. And just start here and activate your hands together. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, make the sound. Continue with this breath, breathing in. And as you exhale, feel that base of your spine coming into itself. Keep up with your sound. Inhaling, expanding your abdominals. Exhaling, pulling in at the base of your core, pulling your navel into your spine. Breathing in and expanding. Exhaling. Really feel your hands active against each other. Keep your shoulders relaxed. And then hold that exhale. Hold everything tight and active, but relaxed and loose. The contradictions never cease to amaze me. We can be both at the same time. And on your next breath, keeping everything active, don't expand. Keep your navel in. I want you to pull your hands up to your heart and then turn them upright and let them stay at your heart, keeping your navel active, everything pulled into your spine, holding that breath in, holding your core, calling everything into your spine. And then when you can hold it no more, go ahead and open your hands up and relax, release it all down to the earth. Let's take a nice breath to reset. Take a breath in, open up your body, exhale, bring your hands back together at the base of your abs. Pulling everything in, breathing in, pulling your hands up to your heart. What you're doing is you're pulling that light energy up your spine to your heart. Feel it flooding into your heart as you're pulling into your navel. Feel the energy. This is your energy. This is your spine. And when you can hold it no more, open your hands up, exhale, and release it back down to the earth, giving as much as we receive. Let's take another breath to reset and find our hands back at our core. As you breathe in, pulling in at your navel, pulling in at the base of your spine, pulling your hands up to your heart, let them turn upright and anchor that light, that energy from the base of your spine into your heart. Holding here for just another second, filling your heart with the energy from your spine, and then exhale, release down, all the way down to the earth. Let your body come back to neutral. We're going to do this again, but next time we're going to pull our hands up to our third eye. So we're going to pull them up. We're going to turn them upright at our heart. And then we're going to continue our hands up to our third eye. And we're going to let them rest here with our shoulders open, relaxed, pulling in at the navel. And then we exhale. This time we open up to the sky. And we send our light upward. Yes, exactly. And then we're going to come back to neutral. I love it. All right, so we're going to start at the base of our spine here, taking a big breath in and expanding to reset, and then exhale, pulling everything into your spine. Inhale, pulling that light up, turning it upright at your heart, pulling it in with your breath, pulling that light energy all the way up into your third eye. Keep your shoulders relaxed, neck and jaw relaxed, and let that energy travel up from the base of your spine into your third eye. Keeping your abdominals active is what pushes it up. Keeping your shoulders loose and relaxed is what allows you to receive. Receiving from yourself, that's what you are. And then open up, receive the flow, and allow yourself to come back to neutral. Take another deep resetting breath here, pulling in everything to your spine on the exhale. Pulling in on your spine, coming all the way up to your third eye, turning your hands upright at your heart. Pulling that light energy all the way up to your third eye. Really allow yourself to feel how your navel is squeezing that light up from the base of your spine, showering your third eye with your own success. And then exhale, open up, relax, release, come back down. Here we are. Give yourself a little shake, loosen up your shoulders. All right, we've got our core flowing, the juices are flowing. We are moving this energy. We are successful and consistent. Let's
Yes.
go into our radiant now. Let us feel this breath and really radiate it out. So we're going to do something similar. We're going to start with our hands at the base of our spine. Take a deep breath and inhale all the way up. And then exhale, pulling in at your navel, pulling in. Start inhaling, pulling that light up. Look at your heart. Pull it all the way up to your crown, all the way up to the top of your head here. And here I want you to take a sip of air in and relax your whole body. Relax everything. Open your heart, open your chest, and just feel the relaxation. Holding that breath in, but radiating out the feeling of completion, of success. And then when you can hold your breath no more, open up your arms, exhale, and allow yourself to receive that golden flow of energy. Let it flow down on you. This is your own energy fountaining down. We pulled it up from your spine, and this fountain is now coming down out of your head. So we're going to let our arms stay open, and we're going to take a deep breath in. Let your arms float up. Breathing in, opening up your shoulders, your chest, breathing in as much as you can. Take a sip of air here. Really open up your chest. This is where we radiate. I am success. I am consistent. I'm complete in everything. I am accomplished. I am success. Keep radiating out as long as you can, sending that successful feeling out from your field to the universe. And when you can hold your breath no more, hold that feeling no more, allow yourself to relax. Let out that gentle sighing breath and repeat this golden shower. God, how it feels washing over you. This feeling of success. Hands on the flow. Let them gently pull some spirals in. All right. Feel this flow coming down. We're so loose and relaxed. Let's take one more big radiating breath. A huge breath. Pulling all of that light up into your body, in with your breath. Take a sip of air. Expand your heart and radiate out that feeling of success. I am success. I am ultimate flow. Success flows through me with ease and grace. I am successful. I accomplished everything I set out to. I am focused. I am consistent. I am that. When you can no longer hold that, let yourself relax, and let that golden flow of success, consistency, focus flow through you, wash over your body, and fill you up. I feel like we can do one more of these to expand our feeling. So let's do one more. Let's open up again, breathing in all the way up, letting your whole body relax. Take that sip of air in and expand your heart. Expand that feeling and radiate it out. I am happy. I successfully accomplished all of my tasks. I am focused. I am consistent. I am accomplished. I am success. My existence, it's all that is required for my success because I follow through with ease and grace. I am dedicated to myself. I am me. I am success. And then allow yourself to release, exhale, and once you let that flow wash over your body, just move gently. spiral action going, pulling up from the ground, moving around, flowing with the flow, stretching forward, pulling that energy in. Can you feel it, Janae?
I
Feel the
can,
energy in your
yes.
hands. This is
I like
your energy.
having my eyes closed because then I can really like get into it.
Feel it, right? You can feel it. So allow yourself to play in your own bubble of light. Let your hands flow and move however they want to flow. This is your time to play with your energy. Do you see colors in your energy? Do you feel colors? What does it feel like?
It just feels so calm. I'm just so calm. I'm just so relieved. I'm feeling the relief. Oh my gosh.
Release of success.
Yeah.
Flow
Yeah.
with that relief. Let your body sway. Get your torso into it. Move your shoulders, your hips. I'm going to stop talking for a few minutes. I want you to allow yourself to dance. Flow. Feel that relief at the root of your being, just flowing through you. How that success is grounded into your body, at your root, at your base. Feel how the light flows from your connection at the base of your spine to the earth, all the way up above, comes back down into your body, this place in the middle where success is guaranteed. Just flow with it. Let your body bend and sway. Pull that energy in and play with it. This is your energy.
All the energy. Like, give me all the energy.
All right, and when you're ready, you can come back to seated, come back to center. Let's just find our seat here and let that flow continue to integrate around us. And I really feel called to like celebrate your success in this moment for our integration here. So let us do one of my favorite things. If you want, you can stand up for this. I love to stand up for this. But we are going to celebrate your success. So we're gonna scream yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Excited. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up for this.
All right. You can stand up, you can jump, you can spin, you can dance, stretch your
Let's
arms up, and really just celebrate, right? Yes, 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 yes,
yes.
yes, yes, yes,
I'm like,
yes,
yeah.
yes, 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 you did it, you did it, you did it, you did
I
it.
did it.
Woohoo!
I did
Yay!
it.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes,
yes,
yes, yes,
yes,
yes,
yes,
yes.
yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yes.
that feels so good.
I
I
love
love
that. That was fun.
it. All right. Now that we got that success anchored into our body and we jumped it into place, feel really, let it integrate. Just breathe here, Janae. Just breathe. Let's breathe in for a count of four, and then exhale for a count of four, and then hold your breath out for a count of four. Sometimes that's the hardest part, but it really helps. So we're going to breathe in. One, two, three, four. I'm going to exhale. One, two, three, four. I'm going to hold that exhale. One, two, three, four. Breathing in for four. Breathing out for 4 and holding the exhale for 4. Really feeling the success. So continue with this breathing pattern, coming in for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding that exhale for 4. Loosen up your shoulders, let yourself be loose and at ease. I want you to continue breathing in this pattern while I remind you at the deepest level how successful you are. So let this integrate into your being as you continue breathing in this pattern. Breathing in for 4, breathing out for 4, and holding that exhale for 4. And as you breathe in, that feeling of success, that relief that it is done, it gets more vibrant. And as you exhale, that feeling that you released is just growing so much bigger. As you hold that exhale for 4, feel it as it integrates into your body even more. So with every inhale, your ball of success gets larger, brighter. With every exhale, it expands more. And with every hold of your breath, you can sit in that feeling of success and bathe in it as it integrates through your body. Breathing in, your success gets brighter, more vibrant, more colorful, more Janae. And as you exhale, it grows larger. It's no longer a tiny little ball. Now it is encompassing you fully as an egg of success. And as you hold your breath, it integrates into every cell of your breathing, every cell of your body. Breathing in, your success gets more vibrant, more beautiful, more successful, more consistent. And as you exhale, just let it be there. Bathe in this. And as you hold your exhale, really let it sink in. You are so successful, even your breath comes easy and consistent. Breathing in, more vibrant, more successful, more dedicated to yourself. Your success is only a factor of how dedicated you are to you, and nothing can stop you from loving you. Breathing out, feeling your success, that it is yours. There's nothing stopping you from this, my dear. It is yours. It is done. Exhaling and releasing, letting it soak in. Let's take a few more breaths here. Breathing in, feeling that vibrancy increasing. And this time as you exhale, that little bubble of success gets a little smaller. It's going to come back down inside. And as you hold your breath, feel it as that success integrates into you. Another breath in, and it gets more vibrant than you ever imagined. Such a strong feeling. And as you exhale, that ball of light shrinks down now to the size of your heart. It's going to take its home here in your heart. Holding that breath, letting it integrate, really bathing your heart in this feeling of success, of consistent action, of knowing that it is done. Another breath in, and it gets even more bright, more vibrant. And as you exhale, it shrinks down to the size of a pea, a tiny little seed. And as you hold your exhale, let that seed be planted in your heart. Planted in the soil of the earth, nurtured by the light of the divine central sun. Take a breath in and feel it watered with your own success, your actions, your breath waters this seed. Exhale. Allow yourself to witness this seed sprouting in your heart, your own success, rooted in your heart, nurtured with your every breath. And know that it is done. Okay, come back to formal breathing here for just a moment. Back to the present moment. Open your eyes up. Remember where you are. Feel the seed in your heart. And know that it is done. It is done. Your success is guaranteed because you water it with every breath. Every breath in fills your heart full breath is the most consistent one. And as you exhale, that seed grows and sprouts. So as we sit here in the knowledge that it is done, open to our intuition, connected, we know that we can do anything that we put in front of us. Okay, so let us be prepared to end our session here with some gratitude. I always like to put my hands upon my heart here. Just breathe in the light from the earth and from the great central sun. Thank both for their presence here. Thank you, Divine Mother, Divine Father, for support, for your guidance, for your presence. Thank you for the strength to get us here. Thank you for the ease with which we now move forward. Thank you, thank you. Let's take another deep breath into your heart, into your body, into your being. And thank yourself for being here. Thank you, Janae, for being here. Thank you for giving yourself this opportunity to experience the growth, the love that is within. Ah, it's the most beautiful gratitude we can ever have is the one for ourselves. Let us take another quick breath in, filling yourself up and releasing it. Let us give gratitude to those who built this system for us. Thank you, Quantum Flow, to Wampa, and the whole Quantum Flow family for their practice, everyone who contributes. Thank you for being here, part of the whole. All right. And as we started this with 3 sighing ahs, let us take a deep breath in and exhale with that ah sound. Ah. And let your hands open and come back to your legs if you want. Another breath in. Ah. And that third and final breath to close our session. Breathing in. Ah. It is done. Yay!
Yay! That was
Thank you
awesome.
so much, Janae.
Thank you so much, Annette. I don't know, man. I feel great. I'm like, I feel so not stressed out and just relieved, and I feel just so calm and peaceful. like,
I love
I'm
it.
like, oh crap, that was awesome. Well, thank you for the free session there. I know you kind of needed it anyways, but like,
Oh, it's good. You can have as many sessions as you want.
yes, I love it,
Just be
and
gentle with yourself, okay? For the next
what was
couple of days, be gentle with yourself. I know you have today off, so find some time to journal about your feelings so you can come back to it. Yeah.
good,
And
good.
remember that when you start getting down on yourself for not doing something, to water that seed in your heart, your breath. So just give yourself some breath and some connection to the time. Just breathe and be present with yourself.
All right, I love this. That was great. That was amazing. I'm definitely gonna journal.
Definitely
I
journal.
just feel so calm.